Alright, this is the third time, man. Third time's the charm, hopefully. Welcome to the stream once again. Apparently this time it is a very healthy stream. At least that's what it's telling me. I'm not sure. But welcome back to the channel. And yeah, let's get right to it. Anyways, I'm not trying to repeat myself once again, but I do have to repeat myself. So here's the thing. Here's what's happening. 1, we are in clan war right now. 2, no one's donating me troops. So what I'm kind of getting frustrated because I kind of need troops to use my next attack in war, because I've already done 1 attack and I've got 2 stars, which is not as bad as I thought I'd be getting. I was very nervous when I first attacked. Now here's the problem. I don't know why, but people keep coming and leaving this clan. But I'm not sure. Toothless, I'll donate you soon, but I'm not sure. Can someone donate me troops? Because no one's donating me troops, and that's fine, you know, that's perfectly fine. But hopefully we do get someone to donate us troops so we can start our next war attack. With that being said though, I'm trying to push. I'm really trying to push. So the new season of Clash of Clans has started. We're at 3,266. Let's get a badge on a badge beside our name, because right now we're badgeless and it does not look as nice as having a champion badge. So let's get that started to begin with. Nick Clash, how are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And I hope you like the banner, Nick. I tried. I tried to make that banner as good as possible. But yeah, I think this base definitely seems like a base that is worthy of attacking. How I'm gonna attack it, I'm really not sure, but I think I might have to go from this side, because usually going from this side, you know what, we're gonna go from this side and see if we can actually go far deep in. Let's see if we can go deep inside the base. Alright, our wall breakers are sent in. Alright, the wall is broken now. A portion of the wall is broken. Our wizards are doing a bit of damage. I'm gonna drop a heal. I'm gonna drop a rage right there. Hopefully, I'm not sure how well we're gonna do in this attack. Banner was a little too small. I don't think, to be honest, Nick, I don't think it's the banner. I think just on Instagram, when I DM you on Instagram, that it's just gonna make it look smaller to begin with. But the banner should be the right size. I do have the right size for you, Nick. If you want, I can email it to you. That's how you know you're gonna get the perfect size, because I specifically made sure I had the right banner, like the right banner size, because I have like a layout that I follow for the banners. But if the banner is too small, I can definitely fix it. Just tell me, just show me where I made the mistakes and I can just rearrange it. But yeah, let's see this attack. Hopefully we get at least a 1-star. Alright, we got 1 star. We definitely are not getting the town hall, just due to simply because the king went around the base. The queen did not survive, unfortunately. The queen got crushed by the other queen. It was a queen against queen, and our queen got destroyed by the other queen, but the other queen got destroyed by our queen too. So I mean, it is what it is, man. But we still got a few troops up, a few wizards, but the traps kind of our wizards are literally like standing by the thread. But and rest in peace, wizards. Rest in peace, wizards and archers. They had a good run. We finished with 66%. I am very satisfied with that attack. 9 trophies, 1,791 dark, 193,000 elixir, 240,000 gold, 66%. It would have been way better if it was 69, but 66 will definitely do, and we can train more troops so we can get right into our next attack. In fact, our troops are ready for our next attack. So we're just gonna train troops after our next attack, so we'll be ready then. But we do have to wait for our king and our queen. Here's the beautiful part. We got our badge back. Since the new season started, your badge gets removed until you attack, and then they determine what league you are at. I am right back into Champions 3, and I'm happy with that. Look at the loot bonus that you get. 1,220 loot bonus, 1,220 dark, 200,000 elixir, 200,000 gold for every time you win an attack. I'm happy with that. if you get 100% of the loot bonus. If not, then the numbers will be different. The clan still hasn't donated me troops, but here's the thing. They're asking for troops, but they're not donating me troops, and I'm not sure why. Maybe they just don't love me, man. But I'm gonna request once again, Akash Sharma. I do play Clash Royale. In fact, in this stream, you might see me play Clash Royale. And here's why. Because sometimes the troops take a bit longer than we're expecting for it to cook up and get ready for our next attack. So I just switch to Clash Royale, play quick game, and hop back on Clash of Clans when our troops are ready. So you might see a Clash Royale game. We'll see though, because we got our troops ready and we're just waiting for our king and our queen, which is perfectly fine. I'm gonna go on my builder base and do a quick attack on there, because I haven't been on my builder base since the last stream. But we'll see. I'm gonna drop a baby dragon there, because he has a few buildings on the corner, thinking that he's gonna trick us. That ain't happening with me, man. I ain't getting tricked today. I'm gonna spread my baby dragons around, and hopefully they do a bit of damage. I'm expecting a 1-star, maybe. We'll see how well we do. I'm not really good at attacking when it comes to builder base. Just simply, I'm not really, I don't know. I don't have much experience with it. That's what I'm trying to say. Because with my main base, I have way more experience than I have on my builder base, which is not a bad thing, because the main base is the main base, and it's kind of the most important base because it's the main base. But yeah, the builder base is definitely a fun base to go on when you have nothing else to do on Clash. My opponent is still attacking. We didn't even get a 1-star. We finished with 37%. I really could care less, because once again, my builder base, I'm really not worried about it, nor am I stressed about trophies. However, my main base, on the other hand, I'm trying to go to Titans, so I am kind of a bit more stressed. Hey, Blood Bowl, you're recording on YouTube? Hey, that's good, man. I'm assuming you're streaming, eh? That's good. Hope your stream is doing good, Blood Bolt. But our troops are ready. Our king and queen are ready. Our spells are ready. That means we are ready for our next attack. We are very close to 3,300 trophies. 25 trophies away from there. So let's go attack, and let's see how far we'll get with this one. Let's see how many trophies we can get from this one. Hopefully we don't lose any and we win some. Now this is a nice Town Hall 9. It's pretty much maxed out. The player name is MA7Hies. That's a cool name, not gonna lie. But I don't think I would like to attack him, just simply because he doesn't have as many trophies as I wanted to. 22 is a lot, but maybe let's go for the 30 level. But I am Mr. Piku. This Town Hall 11 has a lot of trophies, but has a lot of loot, also a bit of trophies, but unfortunately does not get my interest. Hopefully we can find a base that is Town Hall 9 or lower, and we can definitely attack them. We'll see how well we do. I did change my spells. I did change my spells for my last attack. On my last attack I had 2 rage, 2 heal, 1 haste. In this attack I have 2 heal, 1 poison, and 4 earthquake. Did I have 1 haste? No, I had 1 poison. So the poison is still with us, and the heal also, but the rage is removed and is switched with the earthquake spell. But let's find a base right now. Man, base hunting can get very annoying and irritating, just simply because when you're at this level, there's so many bases that are way higher than my base personally, and my experience with bases. So it's kind of I kind of want to avoid those bases. But right now, look at this. We find a Town Hall 9. He's a Masters 2. His name or her name is Paloma. That's an interesting name. But it's only 8 trophies. But if you lose 34 trophies, and I don't want to lose 34, and I don't want to get 8 trophies from a 3-star. Once again, here's another base that we just ran into. What are the chances? This player name is Camus. And once again, Town Hall 9, but 9 trophies. But if you lose 33 trophies. Those are big odds that we will be going against if you attack those bases. But hopefully we can find a Town Hall 9 that was the first Town Hall 9 that we found that had over 24 or more trophies. But I'm trying to look for 30 or more trophies in a Town Hall 9. If not, 20 or more will definitely do. Or maybe we can go for a Town Hall 10 that I feel comfortable attacking. Once again, we might be stuck in the clouds, or we might just be, again, running into another base. Player name Laser, 7 trophies, but if you lose 35 trophies. These odds are not with us right now. We're not having any good odds, and I have to skip this base once again. Hopefully we do find a good Town Hall 9 or a decent Town Hall 10 that I'll be feeling comfortable to attack with, because it's not looking good. However, this base, I can't pronounce the person's name because it's in a foreign language. I'm assuming Chinese, Japanese, Korean, somewhere around there, but you guys can definitely check the name out. You guys see if you guys can pronounce it, but the clan is IMVP. So I'm definitely gonna go against this base just because 17 trophies is not as great as our first base that we found that I skipped, but it's still better than nothing, and I feel like I will have a good chance of going where the Town Hall's at in this one. But we'll see how well we do. I'm gonna drop a few earthquake. Hopefully both walls get destroyed, and they do. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop 1 golem to our right mortar, and we're gonna drop 1 golem to our left mortar. And then what we're gonna do next is we'll drop a wall breaker, because we don't want to drop wall breakers before the mortar is not launched. Because if the mortar launches while our wall breakers are there, our wall breakers will be destroyed. I'm gonna drop another heal. I'm gonna drop 2 heals on our left and our right side. The golems, 1 golem is in the base while the other golem is still trying to destroy the wall. Unfortunately, that golem seems like it's losing its life pretty fast, but hopefully it stays up with us for a bit longer until we reach the center of the base. We ran into a few Teslas, which the P.E.K.K.A.s do not like. Teslas are P.E.K.K.A.'s worst nightmare because it does double the damage to it. But the Teslas are gone, but the giant bomb definitely did a big damage to us. We're at 37% and our queen was so close to go down, but thank God I pressed the ability before it died. Our king is down now. We have 1 poison left, but I don't think we need to use our poison since the clan castle troops, there was none in there. We still got 10 archers. We got our 2-star. I'm satisfied with that. That's what I was aiming for. And we still got 10 archers that are not even put on the base, and we're gonna do that right now. We might as well do that right now. So I'm gonna see where I can put the archers without any defense going against. This seems like a good place because there's no defense going against it. Let's see where else I have the opportunity. I think with this builder hut we can definitely get that, and I was not wrong. Now it's a bit harder because yeah, the cannon definitely spotted that archer, and I just think I might as well just randomly place our archer and let's see how well we do. We're just gonna let the archers do some damage until they die, and let's see the percentage that we get at the end. In fact, I'm just gonna drop my poison spell. Just kidding, I'm not. I was about to do it, then I'm like, I might need it for my next attack, because we never switch the poison spell. We always keep 1 poison spell with us. No matter how we change our spells, 1 poison spell always has to be with us. Tyler Jordan, how are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Now let's see what we can do. Our last attack strategy, we used 4 earthquake spell, 1 poison, and 2 heal. In this attack strategy, I want to go right back into using 2 rage, 2 heal, and 1 poison. So one thing I'm gonna do is switch up the earthquakes with rage, and we're gonna save that. We already have a poison spell in our spell factory, which is causing this poison not to be able to cook up. So we're gonna train our army right here. This army cost a lot of loot. Tyler Jordan, I definitely can check your base out. Can you give me your player name and I'll definitely check you out. Now this attack strategy it takes a bit of loot. It takes 290,000 elixir and 1,185 dark, which is abnormal amount for just a simple attack strategy, but it does work in the league that I am. Right now, let's go check out Tyler the Jordan's base since he has requested it, and I'm definitely excited to check this out. LLY LQQLU. Alrighty. Is this your base, Tyler? LLYL. Oh, I forgot 1 Q. Yeah, I see my mistake. QLU. Yeah. Alright, there we go. His name on Clash of Clans is Lord. I'm gonna add you as a friend. You can add me. If you don't want to add me, just decline the friend request, and it is what it is. But let's see, you were Town Hall 9, which is not bad, which is actually really good. I recently did do a base build on Town Hall 9, literally today. You can definitely check that out, Tyler, if you want to have good idea. If you want to have a different idea on a base build, you can use that base for war or trophy. I also have two other base builds for Town Hall 9 that you can check out. But this base, you're in Masters 2, not bad. Personally, I don't know how well this base will do. I kind of personally don't like it, and don't get me wrong, it's not a bad base. I understand the point. It's meant to have like a mini maze effect where the troops go around the obstacles before they go inside the town hall, which I perfectly understand, and that's perfectly fine. But here's my problem. First thing first, your defense. Your air defense needs to be upgraded. I understand that you already got one upgraded, but there's 3 that are not upgraded. Air defense is key. Air defense is basically like mortar or expos for air. Like, it's very important to have your air defense to the max level for your town hall, because if you get attacked with air troops right now, I'm not sure how well you might be standing. Another thing I want to say, 4 archer towers right beside each other, not the smartest idea in my opinion. I think you gotta make sure you get a bit of have a bit of diversity between your defense, because I think that's the best way to strategize. Because when you have 4 archer towers beside each other, it kind of you kind of have all the archer towers at one side, and then you have all the wizard towers on one side, and all the cannons basically on one side. I think you gotta mix it around. What would I rate this base out of 10? If you want me to be personally honest with you, out of 10 right now, I would rate it a 4 out of 10. Not that it's a bad base. There's some upgrading that needs to be due, so that loses 3 points right on the spot. You get automatic 5 if your base is maxed out, but that loses 3 points. The walls need upgrading. Your air defense needs upgrading. There's a bit of upgrading that needs to be done. 2, the base layout, not my favorite. I feel like it'll be very easy to get destroyed, especially if earthquake spells are placed on it. Other than that, I do have 3 base builds. You can check them out. There's other YouTube channels that do have base builds too as well. But definitely check one of those base builds out, because I'm not sure how well that base would be holding on if I use the Golem attack or a Lavalunian. Especially in the league that you are, that's kind of sketchy. But Tyler, thanks for submitting your base. Let's get right to the next base. The next base is from All Clash of Clans. All Clash of Clans, you are our next contestant on this base review. Welcome. Welcome to the base review episode. This is not a base review series, by the way. I'm doing base reviews while we're waiting for our troops to cook up. But let's check out All Clash of Clans base, because I'm not sure. So, your name is Elmayer, or Elmeyer. I'm butchering your name 100%. So, you're Town Hall 6, you're in Silver 2, 55 war stars, your all-time best is Gold 2. Not bad. You're co-leader of your clan called Clan Games. So far from your player profile, not bad, but we're judging by base, not player profile. So let's see the base. If this is your base right now, it's completely destroyed, and I really can't review it. I could click what you have there, but I rather not. One thing, I do have a Town Hall 6 base build that you might like, and you might like to use. You can definitely check that on my YouTube channel as well. I do make base builds if you want to check those out. First, upgrade everything to the max. I see your walls are maxed out for your town hall, and I feel like most of your defense are all maxed out. I'm not sure how I can rate this base. I can't really give it a rating but based on your defense, I will have to give you an automatic 5, because it is a maxed out Town Hall 6, even though the defense and everything is basically almost destroyed. Only thing we can see is an army camp, a gold mine, a cannon, an archer tower, and an elixir collector. But yeah, definitely not a bad base. 5 out of 10, and you get 5 easy marks just simply because your base is maxed out. However, I can't give you any rating on the base build by itself, because the base build by itself, it's basically almost destroyed. So I can't give no rating. But if that base heals up, I'll definitely re-rate it. However, our troops are ready, our king, our queen are ready, Our army troops are ready. Our spell is ready. We're ready for our next attack. We're 14 trophies away from 3,300 trophies. We're getting closer and closer to Champions 2 and closer and closer to Titans. Akash said, "Lol, Town Hall 6." I mean, I don't think it's right to make fun of someone for the Town Hall. This is a game, and we all start at Town Hall 1. So some of us have more experience than others, but I don't think it's right to make fun of someone due to their Town Hall level. But yeah, definitely just keep upgrading and keep clashing, man, and you'll get there. But yeah, I mean, like, we all start at Town Hall 1. No one starts, no one goes on Clash of Clans and all of a sudden has like a level 11 Town Hall 11 fully maxed out. But yeah, man, it takes time, and I don't know. And soon you will be Town Hall 7, and soon then you'll be Town Hall 8. Slowly but surely. That's my motto. Slowly but surely. Anyways, we found a base that I feel like I'll be comfortable getting at least a 1-star on. Now, is it good to go for a base if you think 1 star, if you're only gonna get 1 star? Probably not. And me just saying that makes me want to skip the base now, because I'm gonna be contradicting myself if I say it's not a good idea to go against a base that you only think you're gonna get 1 star, and then I'm gonna go attack this base that I think I'm gonna get 1 star from. So I'm gonna skip the base, and hopefully if we find a base that is Town Hall 9 with high amount of trophies. If not, we'll go for Town Hall 10. Town Hall 11, that's kind of a challenge. This Town Hall 11 seems like he's in the Town Hall 9 league. Town Hall 10, he's like a mixed, he's a Town Hall 10.5 because he's very rushed. Once again, rushing your base, it's never a good idea, just simply because not only looks not as pleasing to the eye, also because it's harder to get loot. The higher the Town Hall you go, it's harder to get loot from lower bases, because you only get a lower percentage and a lower percentage amount of loot than someone with the same Town Hall level. It's complicated, but hopefully that made sense. But let's look for a base right now while we're at it. We just recently hit 50 subscribers, by the way, which is pretty cool. I wouldn't say it's a milestone, but it's definitely cool. I mean, 50 subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing. That really means a lot. That truly means a lot. 50 subscribers. I'm really thankful for that, though. Really thankful. But yeah, we're going slowly but surely, and I'm happy that you guys are enjoying the content, and hopefully I can make more content for people to enjoy. Again, at Town Hall 8 and at Town Hall 9, I mean, and Masters 2, with only 8 trophies to provide us, and if you lose 34 trophies, the odds are not with us at all. Like, I wish it was flipped around where we win 34 trophies, and if we lose only 8 trophies. But sadly, that's not how Clash of Clans works. But we do gotta find a base. I might have to. Alright, this base almost caught my eyes until I saw the trophy. Once again, 10 trophies, but if you lose, 32 trophies. I wish that was flipped around once again, but they are Master 2. So yeah, they're definitely 1 league lower than us. So that's probably the reason why we don't get the amount of trophies. So yeah, if someone's lower league than you and you get match up with them, for example, like this one again, Masters 3, you're not gonna get the same amount of trophies if you were in the same league as them. So yeah, those are the odds, man. Our odds are not really good. Once again, we run into another base with a similar status. This is so far our 4th base so far while we're in this search that we ran into. Now this base definitely has caught my eyes. You can see that this one, you gain 26 trophies and you might lose 22, which the odds are way better because you're more likely to gain more trophies than lose trophies. So that's good odds. Always make sure you gain more trophies than losing trophies when you're going for attack. Now this Town Hall does have a good chunk of loot, but right now I am not worried about loot. I am worried about my trophies. So here's what we're gonna do. The attack's about to start, so here's my strategy. So I'm gonna drop a golem on the left side, right beside the wizard tower, and the other one right beside that cannon. I'm gonna drop my wall breakers right beside the cannon because there's no splash damage going to be done, since the wizard tower provides splash damage, and I don't want splash damage to be done to my wall breakers. Otherwise, they will not break the wall. Now my wizards are placed down to get rid of outside building troops, which will help me out in the long run, because it will make sure that my king and my queen go inside the base and not outside. Now I'm gonna place a rage right there. and I'm gonna place a rage right here. Alright, hopefully the Teslas get destroyed, because again, once again, I said the P.E.K.K.A.'s worst nightmare is a Tesla. Now, this person has some clan castle troops. Hopefully the dragon gets destroyed, and the dragon got destroyed. We're at 42%. The poison spell did a bit of damage, not as much damage as I would like. Our queen was about to take a few damage from the expos, and it did not. But look at this. We have a golem still attacking this wall. We finished, we're at 49%. Hopefully we can get that 50%. And we got that 50%. Now, we got 10 archers. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place archers where there's no defense that I would think would be able to destroy them. So they're out of range from defense, so we can get extra percentage on this base. Other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a bit of archers right beside where that golem is, so it can help not only destroy the wall, but it can use the golem as a shield. So hopefully this attack goes well. I mean, we're not getting the town hall unfortunately, but the golem's still alive. Master Gaming, how are you? Welcome to the stream, and I hope you enjoyed. Our archers got completely crushed by a giant bomb, and now we just have the golem. The golem is not meant to do a lot of damage, it's meant to be a tank. So it's meant to be taking a lot of damage instead of doing a lot of damage, which makes sense, because it would be way overpowered if it did more damage, if it did the same amount of damage as it would be taking. So we destroyed our air defense. I'm not gonna keep this attack going, just simply because the golem's about to go down and it's not gonna do any more damage. That would benefit us. So we're gonna end the attack. We got 8 trophies, 1,000 dark, 147,000 elixir, and 121,000 gold. We got also an 84% bonus for our league. So hopefully our troops are ready. Our troops, our king and our queen are ready for our next attack. Before I do anything, I need to train more troops for our attack after this one. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's see what's happening in the Clash of Clans right now. I don't have a P.E.K.K.A. or Golem. That's perfectly fine to Fliss. But, yeah, thanks anyways. Oh, Lord is trying to join the clan. I wish I could accept you, but I'm not elder or co-leader. I am just a member. But I would have definitely accepted you. But right now we don't have any elder, co-leader, or a leader on the chat that is active. But let's look for our next base, since we already got our troops, our spells, and our king and our queen ready. And we're trying to push to Titans. So hopefully we get to Titans today. If not Titans today, hopefully we get to 3,400 or 3,300 today. And we'll go from there, and we'll keep continuing the stream every day, or maybe every 2 days, and we'll see how far we'll be making progress throughout this week, and let's see how close we'll get to Titans this week. But since the new season started, I'm kind of really stoked about it, because that just means a fresh start to my attacks. If that makes a bit of sense. That makes a bit of sense. Now here's the base. Here's our next opponent. Our next opponent is called the Molitor. He has no badge yet, but he's definitely active since his expos are fully loaded. We can tell that he's active, even though he has a lot of loot in his gold mines and elixir pumps. But I'm not worried about gold mines and elixir pumps. I'm more concerned about getting that town hall, which I don't think it will be too big of a problem. One thing I'm not spotting right now is the Inferno Towers, and I'm not gonna go in this attack before I spot it. I need to spot the Inferno Towers before I go in this attack. So I'm gonna do a quick 360 search, and either I'm blind or there's no Inferno Towers that he has. He might be new to the Town Hall 10 game. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop 2 golems. I'm gonna see if that mortar is gonna go off, which it is. Alright, perfect. Mortar's gonna go off, and the wall breakers are in. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna drop a heal spell right there with a haste, and we don't have our poison, so if he has clan castle troops, we might run into a bit of trouble. But I don't think we're gonna run into that big of a trouble, since we're gonna get the town hall and we're already gonna be guaranteed that 1 star. As long as we're guaranteed that 1 star, we're perfectly fine. Our king and our queen are in the base now. Our spells are done. I'm gonna drop another heal spell, because we're going against the wizard tower, and the wizard tower could do a lot of splash damage to our troops. Now the archer queen was getting a lot of damage taken by the wizard tower over on the other side, but I'm gonna drop another rage, and hopefully our troops do get a bit angry and destroy a bit more defense. But right now we can see that the X-bows are definitely doing a lot of damage to our troops on the base. Here's what I'm gonna do next. I have 10 archers, and I'm gonna try to do my best to place it in parts of the base where I feel like no defense could get into it and we can get extra damage. Now right now we still got our golems up, we still got 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, and we still got a few wizards up. So hopefully we get a 2-star, and we do. We're at 50%. Now that's very good. Now this extra percentage could really just help us get the extra loot bonus. Now you can see the king is very confused, but the archer is not in the range of the king, which gives us the opportunity to destroy the army camp, which is very good. Which is very, very good, by the way. We have this wizard destroying that wall. It completely crushed that wall. Now I'm trying to figure out where else I could put. Alright, perfect. So the wizard tower is not getting in contact with my archer there. Hopefully the archer tower and the archer tower got full contact with my archer that was going for the gold mine. I'm gonna try to place it different and perfect. Now we're in the no range zone where our king is confused. The wizard tower has no range with this archer and the cannon too. We're at 27 seconds left. I'm just gonna place a few archers here, there, and there. We have gained the king's attention, and this is where the king could have done damage to that archer, but again, it's not in the range, so that's perfectly fine. Sans the Gamer, how old am I? I am 16 years old. How old do you think I am though, before I told you that? Anyways, our archers are doing a bit of damage, we're getting a bit of that loot, and let's see how we do. We barely got any dark, or if any. Alright, no, we actually got 2,000, almost 2,000 dark. We gained 300,000 gold, around 270,000 elixir, and we gained 94% bonus from the Champion League. So I'm happy with that. We finished with 64%, not bad for 13 trophies, especially in the league that we are in. So we also got our star bonus, which provides us 300,000 gold, 300,000 elixir at 1.5k dark. That is more than what I need. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cook up more troops. Hopefully we get more troops. Hopefully we get our troops cooked up very fast, since we are on a boost. But before we do that, we might as well just attack on our second base. Other thing that we can do, we have 2 builders open. Before I do anything, I might as well use my 2 builders. Let's see. Class Sans the Gamer said, are you the one who said look at my channel? I personally didn't say look at my channel, but I said, do you mind checking out my channel? But yes, I guess I am that person. I know it gets annoying, but we gotta grow one way or the other, and it's kind of hard sometimes to grow in this community. But I mean, this community is all if we help each other out. So that's me, I guess. But that's me, I guess. But we have 2 builders open. Let's see what the builder themselves recommend. So the builder recommends me 3 options. First option, I upgrade my air bombs, which is not a problem at all. $1.5 million, which we have 6.8 million, so we can definitely upgrade all 3 air bombs if we wanted to, but we only have 2 builder base. The other option we have is to upgrade my dark elixir drill. Now, mind you as well, we still got 2 things that we still got to upgrade in our laboratory that require elixir. 1 is our lightning spell, and 2 is our dragon, and those will be upgraded to the max for our town hall. So me upgrading my dark elixir drill is not going to be an option yet until I upgrade my king, until I upgrade my dragon and my spells. So I'm not going to do that right now. The third option we have is to upgrade our barbarian king. Now, as much as I like to upgrade my barbarian king at this point, I unfortunately will not be able to, since the barbarian king is really a good hero that I need when I'm pushing, and I would definitely upgrade it if I was planning to stay in Champions 3, but I'm not planning to stay in Champions 3, and I'm trying to push myself to Titans. So Barbarian King once again is cancelled. So we only have basically stuck with 1 option, and that's our air bomb. That's perfectly fine. I'm down to do that. Before I do that though, I am gonna upgrade my walls, because I feel like we should upgrade a bit of walls to get rid of a bit of gold, so we have more space to collect more gold. and also we can upgrade 2 air bombs as well. So we're gonna upgrade 1 air bomb to begin with, to make sure that we're gonna be pretty set for at least one of them. Now here's what I'm gonna do. I have 5 million. I could upgrade. Let's see how many walls we can upgrade. Each wall cost me 2 million. Remember that. So we're gonna use 1, and I feel like, yeah, we definitely are kind of short for our second air bomb, which I would have guessed. But since we gained our clan castle, since our clan castle gained the treasury from our 6-star loot bonus thing, we have 300,000 gold, 300,000 elixir, and 1.5k dark. So I'm gonna collect that right now and be able to upgrade my bomb, upgrade my air bomb. But before I do that, let me remove my gem box, because that can provide us 25 gems, and 25 gems sounds better than just having a gem box laying around in my base. So let's remove that. It's gonna take us 30 seconds. That's perfectly fine. I'm in no hurry to upgrade my air bomb, but I am in kind of in a rush with my troops. We are just waiting for 1 golem, and the golem is about to cook up. It's gonna take a few seconds more. Once again, the boost makes our troops cook up 4 times faster, which is a real benefit right now when you're pushing, because these troops without the boost would take a bit longer, but it's all fine. So here's what we're gonna do now. We're about to get our gem box. We gained 5 XP and 25 gems, so now we're at 308 gems, and I'm happy with that. So here's the other thing now. Here's what we're gonna do now. Since we are ready for our attack, we got our spells ready, we got our king ready, we got our queen ready, we got our army troop ready. Always gotta make sure those are all ready, all set. I'm already. I meant to say that they're all like good to go. We don't have any clan castle troops. I've been requesting clan castle troops already for a long time, but I need clan castle troops for war, not for me attacking, because I don't personally use clan castle troops when I go into regular attack. I only use it when I'm going to war, or when I need it for defense. But let's go and see our next attack. But clan castle troops can be a really helpful thing, especially when you are pushing, but make sure that you're also donating to your teammates, because no one likes the player who gets just only requests for troop but does not like to donate troops. So that's another thing, man. You gotta, sharing is caring in Clash of Clans, especially in Clash of Clans. Sharing is definitely caring. But yeah, let's see how well we do. Kind of nervous right now because we haven't lost an attack so far, and hopefully we don't lose an attack going through this stream, because on the past streams we did lose attacks either at the end or in the middle or in the beginning, and hopefully we don't lose any attack from beginning to the end. So hopefully we do good. But finding an opponent right now is kind of hard. But with that being said, I just found an opponent. Our opponent name is called Fake E with 3 eyes and the number 26, and the clan Dyrolus. Now the loot that Fakey has, it's pretty good. In fact, it's a really good amount of loot. But am I more intrigued by the loot, or am I more intrigued by the trophy? The trophy is definitely what I'm intrigued by. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna attack from the right side this time. On our last attack, we attacked from the left side. So let's attack from the right side. This is a different base that we're going against. But yeah, let's see how well we do. Did we attack on the left side on our last attack? I'm not sure. No, we did attack on the right side. But also on our last attack, it was on the opposite, right? Well, no, basically we attacked on the left side, if we consider the bottom as the left. Anyways, I'm gonna drop heal, I'm gonna drop the wizards, and hopefully the wizard gets rid of some outside buildings, so the king and the queen does not get distracted by the outside buildings and they go straight right in the middle. So we're gonna drop the P.E.K.K.A, and the P.E.K.K.A is definitely attracted to go in the middle. Same with the king and the queen. We're gonna drop a rage, and hopefully our troops get raged up, and we're gonna drop another heal right here, and let's see how well we do. There's no clan castle troops, but I'm just gonna drop a poison spell for the fun of it on the king, on the king, and hopefully it does a tiny bit of damage, if not any, but who cares. Alright, let's see what Sans the Gamer has said. Can you go to my clan? My clan name is the Legendary Guy. Sans the Gamer, I definitely got you. I'll definitely check out your clan right after this attack. So just be patient and let's finish this attack. Let's hopefully we get a 2-star. We're at 47%. We're at 47%. That really... Alright, we got our 2-star. Holy. And it could have been very nerve-wracking if we were only at 47% and we had to use our archers to kind of get us into that 50% mark. Because by the looks of it, this base does not really have any opening where the archers will not be in the range of the defense. So we're just gonna place the archers everywhere. They're gonna take a bit of that loot, I guess. I guess that's what we're gonna go for for the archers now. Usually the archers are meant to help you either get the last percentage for you to either win, or that last percentage for you to get that 2-star, or just do extra damage and stuff like that. But this base, you know, we really didn't have any open buildings that we could take on, but we did gain 18 trophies. I think that is the highest amount of trophies that we got so far from our attacks. 52%, 18 trophies, 110,000 gold, almost 180,000 elixir, 2,800 dark, and with an 82% bonus in our champions, in our champion league. I'm more than satisfied with that. Alrighty, let's check out the Sans the Gamers clan, which I'm excited to check. Before we do that though, let me cook up some troops. We're not literally cooking up troops, but like we're making some troops. Because if we cooked up our troops, they will not be alive by now. But let's see. The legendary guy. Alrighty. So Sans the Gamer. I'm assuming you're the leader. If not, then you're the legendary boy. But I mean, not a bad clan. Not a bad clan. It's a good start. Definitely like it. I definitely recommend if you're gonna make this clan actually work, I definitely recommend having a description to let people know what your clan is about. But with that being said, I'm not really sure about how to run a successful clan since I never had my own clan. I've always been a part of a clan. I've been co-leader and stuff like that, but I've never been leader and I've never had that type of responsibility. But one thing I do know, you definitely do need a description for people's attention. One thing I'm going to do is check out your base. I'm assuming you are the leader of this clan. If not, I am checking out your leader's base. So the leader is Dr. Turtle, which I'm assuming is Sans the Gamer. Town Hall 6. I'm assuming you're new to it. If not, I don't think you are new to it. I think you have maxed out your defense. One thing I do recommend, one, upgrade all your walls. I can see that you're upgrading some of the walls, which is great. That's a good start. But upgrade all your walls before you go to the next town hall. Like I said, when you transition to new town halls, the harder it is to get more loot, because the town hall that you are at is kind of like the easiest place to get loot. The lower the town hall, the easier to get more loot is. Especially if you go against higher town halls, you get way more loot. It's just how the percentage works in Clash of Clans. Other thing, if you do need a base build and you want to change that base build of yours that you have, I do have a base build on my channel for a Town Hall 6. In fact, I have base builds for every single Town Hall that goes all the way up to 9. I can't do Town Hall 10 or 11 yet, just because simply I don't have Town Hall 10 or 11. So I can do a base build based on those, since I don't personally have that Town Hall level. But hopefully soon we will get into that category of base builds too, but I do have a base build for each Town Hall. Now, what would I rate your base out of 10? So one thing I do, I give an automatic 5 if your base is fully maxed out. Your base seems like there still needs some upgrading, especially in the wall section. So with that being said, I'm gonna say you're in the 3.5 range in the base maxed out area. The other thing, the base layout. Now, one, the air defense, personally went up to do that, put it in that little tiny section right there. I will search the air defense with the gold storage, but that's up to me. The mortar in the middle, don't like that either. I rather put my town hall in the middle. Again, I do have a base build that might help you out. What would I rate the base out of 5 for defense wise and how well it's managed? I'm gonna give it a solid 3. And that's just simply because this base would kind of work, simply because the mortar does have a bit of splash damage, but at the same time you do have a lot of elixir pumps and gold storage and extra buildings on the outside. With that being said, you gain a 6.5 out of 10 on this base, which is not bad at all. Better than most of the contestants so far. But if that is your friends, that's what I recommend in your friends. But yeah, that is that. Let's see if we got our troops cooked up. Alright, we're just waiting for a golem, and that won't take that long because once again we got the 4-time boost. The golem's gonna take a few seconds to cook up. But yeah, let's get right into that then. Man, I had trouble with the stream when I first started. I had to redo my stream 3 times just simply because my connection was apparently poor. So I restarted my computer, and now the stream is healthy, and I'm happy because a healthy stream is a happy stream, and a happy stream is a happy me. So I'm satisfied with that. Alright, our troops are ready, our king is ready, our queen is ready, our spells are ready. That means we are ready for our next attack. So we might as well just go in and hopefully hope for the best. Alrighty, you are the other one. I'll definitely check your base out right after this attack, Legendary Gamer. I thought you were the leader, but I'll definitely check your base out too. But yeah, let me just attack first since our boost is about to end and I kind of want to keep pushing. So yeah, right now we got to find a base. Hopefully a Town Hall 9 that has a good amount of trophies. If not, we can go for Town Hall 10. But I'm not trying to go any higher than a Town Hall 10 because I'm personally not comfortable attacking against Town Hall 11s, especially if they have the Eagle Artillery, which does damage all over the base and it completely demolishes my troops, and I'm just personally not trained to that level. But I kind of have experience with level 10 Town Halls and level 9. Even though I like to go against the Town Hall same level as me, which is Town Hall 9, which I feel like is a more fair advantage. And right now here's a prime example of a perfect Town Hall. Even though if we lose more trophies than we would have gained if we won. Even though I'm kind of against that, I think 21 trophies is the best we can find for Town Hall 9 right now. Even though we had a good luck on our last Town Hall 9 when we gained 18 trophies from a 2-star, which was very great. However, the Town Hall seems like not a problem to get into, but at the same time, I might jinx myself. The troops might just go around the base and do the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. But let's get right into this attack. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That will really mean the world to me. If not, that's perfectly fine. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, but let's get right to this attack. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is drop a golem at each archer tower. One on the left and one on the right. So here you go, and there you go. Now the other thing I'm going to wait is for the mortar to launch the ball. There you go. The mortar launched the ball. Now I can drop my air. Ooh, I've completely forgot about the wall breakers. Alright, this is not going good well at all. Oh, this is not a good attack at all. I was expecting so much from my wall breakers. I was expecting the wall breakers to break into the wall, and this attack is not going as well as I thought it would be going, which is very tragic in my opinion. Holy, I am not happy with this attack so far. Dang, 18%. Our troops definitely got crushed. Wow, that is so crushing. I definitely was not focused on the stuff, and he got, oh no, this attack took the wrong turn. This was just poorly managed, and that's what happens when you poorly manage attacks and you're just not prepared for it. I guess that's what you gotta expect from it, and this is a bite in the butt to teach me that maybe sometimes I shouldn't be as confident as I am in my attacks, because definitely this attack definitely just shows me what not to do. And hopefully it shows you guys what not to do when you're attacking. And that was very poorly managed. So that means we lost 25 trophies basically. I mean, we have 10 archers left, but they're not definitely going to give me any sort of... They're not going to get me to the point where I'm going to get 1 star, because we're at 30% right now. Dang, that kind of hurts. But that's perfectly fine. This is not the first time we experienced this. Like I said, in many of the other streams, there's been times where we lost an attack and we just come back from it. But we are at 3,300 trophies, and that's what I was expecting to go in this stream. So that's not as bad as I thought we were, because our goal was to get to 3,300 trophies, which is not bad. I mean, let's see how much more time we got on our barracks. We got 5 minutes left, so that means after this attack is gonna be our last one. But we do gotta do 2 base reviews. And Clash of Blaze, hi there, how are you doing? Enzo, how are you doing? Enzo, you gotta wait. Sans the Gamer, I gotta check Sans the Gamer's base out, and I'm gonna definitely check your base out, Enzo. Guys, if you are new to the stream, a subscription would not hurt me at all. It would definitely help the channel keep growing and keep getting better. But if you don't want to subscribe, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and let's look at a few bases right now, because we're gonna do 2 base reviews while we're waiting for our troops to cook up. So the first one is gonna be Sans the Gamer, and let's see, let's go in clans. It's the legendary guy. He's in the clan called the legendary guy. Alrighty, and his name is the legendary boy, which kind of makes sense for the legendary guy. Alright, so Sans the Gamer, you are Town Hall 7, not bad. I do have a base build for Town Hall 7 if you want to check that out. Totally up to you. First thing first, you are rushed. No questions about it. You are rushed. So I'm gonna quickly jump right into the first 5 points that you get out of 10 when it comes to a base build. The first 5 points he gets from a base build, how I review. The first 5 points a person gets when I'm doing a base review is 1, defense, and then 2, how well you're upgraded. Right now in upgradation, you need a lot. So when I'm gonna give you an upgradation, you may not like it, and I'm sorry, but it's a 1.5. 1.5 out of 5 in that area of field. Now, what would I give you in the base layout by itself and how well it would do against a defense attack? Definitely the cannons. I personally don't like the fact that you have like like special like corners of walls. I mean, I would definitely change that out. Like again, I have 2 base builds on Town Hall 7 if you want to check those out. But here's the thing. One thing to begin with. Upgrade your defense. Your base will get destroyed by any player right now, just simply because your defense is low. The base layout by itself, I personally don't like it. I feel like you could have used the base and managed it a bit more wisely. The barracks inside the base, I understand, but since your barracks are very low, it makes absolutely no sense. Why would they be in the base? Usually, and the spell factory in the base does not make sense. Definitely change those up. Spell factory, builder huts, barracks inside the base. I would switch those out with having gold mines and elixir pumps to, I guess, protect your gold and elixir, so you can save up to upgrade your defense. And just do not go to Town Hall 8. I'm telling you this right now. Stay at Town Hall 7 and upgrade everything. Because right now, if you go to Town Hall 8, you're gonna regret it. Because it'll be harder to get loot. You're gonna be matched up with people way more advanced than you, and you're gonna get completely destroyed, and that's the harsh reality. So what would I give in the base layout though? I'm gonna be nice and give it a 2. This base is 3 out of 10, unfortunately. 3.5 out of 10. I mean, for Town Hall 7, I was expecting a bit better. So 3.5 out of 10 on this base layout. You guys can tell me what you guys think about this base layout. I personally think it's 3.5 out of 10. However, let's check our next player's base layout, and that's Enzo Rinaldi. This is going to be our last base layout check, and then we're going to go for our last attack, and I think that would be the last of the stream. By the way, thank you guys so much for 50 subscribers. That really means a lot. I mean, I started 2 weeks ago, and we're growing pretty fast. We're growing at a good rate. Not pretty fast, but we're growing at a good steady rate, which I'm happy with. But let's check out Enzo's base, which is PO2 J8LGU. Alrighty, Enzo Rinaldi, you are the co-leader of Outclashed. You're Town Hall 9. You're the same Town Hall level as me. Alrighty, Enzo, I can tell you this right now. From base upgrade, you get a solid 4.5. The only reason you get a 4.5 is because you still got time to upgrade your walls, and your walls, I see your air super is getting upgraded and your other outside troops, but 4.5 just because there's tiny bits like the queen and the king and the walls, which is pretty good. 4.5 out of 5 out of that section. Base build, I will give it a 4.5 too, simply because I have not attacked that base. But 4.5 plus 4.5, that's a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 base. Just upgrade everything before you go to Town Hall 10, which seems like what you're doing. You're doing great, man. Keep up the good work. Enzo, no complaints at all. That's a solid Town Hall 9 base that I like to see. But if you do want to see base builds on Town Hall 9s, I have 3 out, and my recent upload, my most recent upload, which was today, was a Town Hall 9 base build, and you can definitely check that out. But Enzo, thank you so much for submitting your base for a review. Guys, I might be able to do a clan war attack on live since we have gained troops from our leader Shadow Knight, and I might be able to do a clan war attack. But Clash with Blaze, I will definitely check out your base, and let's see from there. I know I said that was our last base thing, but might as well just check out another base since our troops are still getting cooked up. Alrighty, I got 2 options. You guys can tell me down, you guys can comment down below. 1, I do a live clan war attack, or 2, I do a live regular attack for pushing. You guys tell me though. Yeah, you guys tell me how you want it. I mean, you clashers, tell me how you want it. I'm assuming that not everyone's. Alright, I definitely spelled your name wrong, and I'm sorry about that. I was not paying attention. I'll spell your name again. Don't worry, I got it. That's totally my bad. Alrighty. 09 and 06. Pro JJ 0906, right? Or or it can be this 0906. Can it be 0906? No. Clash with Blaze. Either I didn't spell it right, or you didn't type it right. Oh, you know what? It's definitely the second one. I was looking at the first one. I was looking at the most recent one that he posted. It might be the second one. Give me 2 seconds. I got you. My bad. Alright. Pro 9 JJ 0 JJ 906. There you go. No, what? Oh my goodness, man. This is a struggle. This is a struggle. This is definitely the most struggle one. I'm assuming that's a 0, man, because none of the other ones are working. 0906. Yeah, it's not working. You can definitely check that out and figure out what the problem there is. Anyways, I might do a clan war attack. This is my last clan war attack. We'll see how it goes. Let me ask my leader. Shadow Knight. Shadow Knight. Should I do my last war attack? He's gonna determine whether I should do my last war attack. But Skull Y has submitted, wants his base to be reviewed. Skull Y, I got you. We'll definitely review your base right now. Hopefully this is the right one, because our last one we did not have the right stuff. V9 CR JU8. Alrighty. Scully. Alright, this is definitely the right one. It matches with the name that you have on YouTube. Hopefully it's the right one. You are Town Hall 9. I'm assuming you definitely have you are brand new to the Town Hall 9 game. However, I can tell that when you were in Town Hall 8, you fully maxed out your base, which is really good. Man. Good job on that part. Alright, few things I want to say right now. I understand that you obviously gonna have your new defense and stuff like that outside the base because you're just upgrading it. But Skull White, I have 3 Town Hall 9 base builds. I just recently today uploaded one Town Hall 9 base build, which can be used for war and trophy. You can use that if you want to. Here's the thing, I still gotta rate you like a Town Hall 9 even though you are new to the Town Hall 9, and I understand that. So for upgradation, I'm gonna give you a 4, just simply because I understand that you're new to Town Hall 9, and from what I can see from your Town Hall 8 game, you definitely did good. So I'm giving it 4.5. There's obviously definitely you need upgrades for Town Hall 9, which I respect. Base layout, I'm gonna give it a solid 4 also. 8 out of 10. I definitely recommend checking out those base builds that I have on my channel. I have 3 base builds on Town Hall 9, and I have base builds on every other Town Hall except Town Hall 10 and 11 that you guys can check out. But Skull White, thank you for submitting your base. Definitely a good base, and good luck and have fun in Town Hall 9, man. Town Hall 9 is a struggle, but it's a lot of fun. Alright, let's see. Shadow Knight said, wait, Clash, you can use your second attack on second. Let me check the base. Okay, he's telling me to use my attack on the second player, which is recommended for me. So, thank you, Skull White. I appreciate that a lot. So let's see. Shaded, you can use Go how? Oh, he's talking to Shaded. He's not even talking to me. So let's see. He's basically, let's see what he said to me. I can use my attack on the second player. I might as well do that right now. Clash of Blades. I'm definitely gonna check your base out in a second. In 1 second. Let me check out this second at this thing, because this is our next Clan War attack. This is our second attack from Clan War. If you guys want to see my first Clan War attack, I'm gonna upload a personal YouTube video on that only. But let's see. I'm kind of nervous. You guys are gonna be experiencing my first time attacking live in Clan War. Alrighty. Alright, so here's the problem I have. One, the clan castle is nowhere in the range that I like it to be in. That means I actually gotta go inside the base before I can activate the clan castle troops. Here's the thing though. Here's the thing. I'm not sure. Skull White, thanks man. Really appreciate that. I don't know. For some reason, Clan Wars just get very stressful, especially in the position that, I mean, we're not in a bad position. The clan still hasn't attacked, but I'm assuming they're gonna attack at last minute, which most clans do. But this is our first Clan War, and I just want the best for our team. Cause last thing I want is our team to lose this Clan War, and this will be our first clan loss, too. So let's see, what do I got ready? I got 10 archers, 6 wall breakers, 22 wizards, 3 P.E.K.K.A.s, 2 golems in my clans. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch it up. I'm definitely gonna switch it up right now. Alrighty. I'm gonna get rid of... Alright, there's some strategy. There's some strategy I gotta think about right now. I'm gonna remove 1 heal and 1 rage. Actually, no, I'm gonna remove my rage because I actually don't need rage. I personally don't use rage to begin with. Also, I'm gonna remove this poison. I'm gonna make earthquake. Oh, I should have kept. No, I'm gonna use haste instead. Alrighty. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna boost my spell factory. I'm gonna check Clash with Blazes base before we get right into this attack. Alright, overthinking will make you nervous and make you most likely fail or not do as well as you want to. And yes, I understand what you mean. I 100% agree, Skull. Why? We're gonna check Clash with Blazes base and hopefully I calm down by then. Dubstep Ninja, welcome to the stream. Alright guys, Fun and Blast Tips wants us to subscribe to his channel. So if you guys want to subscribe to Fun and Blast Tips channel, make sure you do. But let's check out Clash with Blazes base now, cause that's what I promised. Alrighty. JJ0906. I spelled it wrong, that's why. Alright, I was about to say, I'm like, bro, your base is not there at all. I don't know. Alrighty, PRQ JJ0906. It's a Q. Didn't I put a Q? Did I put a G? You know what? I'm gonna do capital. Maybe capital works, right? Maybe capital works. We'll see. We'll see if capital works. Let me scroll a bit up. Guys, if you are new to this channel or new to this stream, welcome. But if you are new to the channel, a subscription would really help me out. If not, that's perfectly fine. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Clash with Blaze. I'm not sure what is going on with the base. It's Q. You said it's Q, and I spelled it how you said it, and it's not popping. It says player tag is invalid. I'm sorry, but I guess I'm not gonna be able to review it. Dubstep Ninja, however, I might be able to review yours. But Clash of Blades, I mean, you can definitely double check, and I'll definitely review your base, like, if you want me to, for sure. Because I know this is a struggle now. Alright, let's see Dubstep's base. Alright, your name is Panda, like the designer thing. Alrighty, let's see, your Tunnel 9. He did say you were Rush. Proud Up P Gamer, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. But right now we're reviewing Dubstep Ninja's base. Alright, so I know you already confirmed that you're rushed. Alrighty, you're actually not that rushed, but like I will consider you at Town Hall 8.5, which means like you're in between Town Hall 8 and Town Hall 9 in base wise. So I'm gonna judge you based on a Town Hall 8.5 perspective instead of judging you just straight from a Town Hall 9, even though you are Town Hall 9. First thing first, upgrade your walls. I mean, level 7 walls should not be there, especially when you're at Town Hall 9. but I understand that you said you're rushed. Base layout, I don't have much to say about it. It seems pretty decent. It seems pretty sturdy. I understand the strategy behind it because this is the type of base where it gets the troops to go all around the base before it goes right in the middle where the town hall's at. Alright, but here's one thing. I have 3 base builds on Town Hall 9. I recently uploaded a video. My most recent video today was based on a Town Hall 9. So if you want to check that out, you definitely can. If not, perfectly fine. Your base layout. Now let me judge you. When it comes to defense upgrades and the upgrades that you need, I'm giving you a 3, a solid 3. When it comes to your base layout, as a base layout, if someone went to attack and how I would feel about it, I'm going to give you another 3. This is a 6 out of 10 base. Just need some upgrading to be done. And other than that, keep doing you, man. Keep clashing. Town Hall 9 is a really fun town hall to be at. Definitely a town hall that I've been at for a long time, and I'm enjoying it almost as much as I enjoyed being in Town Hall 8. But yeah, your Masters 3, I'm assuming your base is doing good for you. Hopefully it is. But yeah, we'll see. We got a clan mail right now. Let me read the clan mail. COC 69, use your second attack on number 2. Invisible your attack on number 3 and use your second. Oh, that's not me. So it's basically telling me I have to use my attack on the second player. Perfectly fine. Proud of Peak Gamer, I'm definitely going to check out your base right after this clan war attack, because I think we are ready and set to go. And Clash of Blaze, same goes out with you. I'll definitely check your base out right after this clan war attack, because I kind of want to go in with this clan war attack. I'm kind of nervous. We'll see how well we do. We'll see how well we do. I started playing again because of the Night Village. Yeah, wait, do we have Night Village now? Is that a new update? Night Village. Maybe I'm just messing out something, eh? I always miss something out. That's probably a new update and I'm not up to date with it. But it's all fine. Alright, we're going to scout this base once again, and I'm going to see which place I want to go right at. Oh, Builder Hall? Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, the Builder Hall definitely is a fun thing to have. Alrighty, fun thing to play around with. Alright. No matter what, we got to go inside the base before we can even lure the clan castle troops. So here's the thing. I'm going to go from where the town hall side is at. I understand that there's going to be traps. There can be bomb, there can be Tesla. Perfectly fine with me. As long as I can secure that 1 star, I'm fine. I'm more than fine. Rather secure 1 star than 0 stars. So this is our clan war attack. This is my second attack. My last attack was a 2 star. This will be hopefully a 2 star or higher. We'll see. Guys, if you missed any of these attacks, they're going to be uploaded on my YouTube channel, and you can watch the stream all over again if you want. I'm going to make a specific video just on these 2 clan war attacks, and hopefully we win this clan war, because this is our first clan war. And it really would mean a lot if we do win. If we lose, it sucks for us. We'll get better. We'll learn from our mistakes, and hopefully we'll grow. Alrighty. Alright. So I'm going to attack where the archer tower is at. Alright, I'm assuming there's going to be traps there and here. We'll see how well we do, though. We'll see how well we do. Alright, we got everything ready. We got 10 archers, 6 wall breakers, 22 wizards, 2 P.E.K.K.A, 2 golem, another golem in our clan castle, 2 heal spell, 4 earthquake, 1 haste, and 1 poison, and our barbarian king and our queen. That's everything that we possibly can have in our camps that we're fully maxed out in our space wise. Alright, let's go for this attack. I'm kind of nervous. I shouldn't be, but Clan Wars, for some reason, just give me butterflies. And I'm not sure why. It's a game. I need to calm down and just say it's a game, but I don't want to let the clan down too. So, yeah, let's go right to this attack. Alright, guys. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Alright, reversing against King 01 from the other clan. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop 1 golem there, 1 golem here, and I'm going to drop wall breakers. And hopefully the wall breakers, alright, perfect. I still got my earthquake. I'm going to drop a heal right there. I'm going to drop another golem. I know I shouldn't drop all 3 golems, but like at the same time, I really could care less from what we do. I'm going to drop a haste. P.E.K.K.A's hopefully go in. Our king is going in. Our queen's going in. I'm going to drop another haste right there. I'm going to drop a heal right when we lure the clan castle troop. That's when I'm going to drop a heal. But it seems like his clan castle troops are still not going out. Alright, perfect. Heal. Heal right there. Come on, heal, 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 heal. Man, what's going on? Alright, we got the town hall down. The town hall is secured. There's still some clan castle troops, and the clan castle troops are down too. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna drop an earthquake spell right there. Barbarian King's ability is gonna be unlocked. Alright, hopefully we get 2-star. We're at 32%. And the giant bomb that has done a bit of damage. We still got our Queen's ability right there. Ben Hayes, what do you mean what's the base again? If you can be a bit more give me a bit more detail on that, that'd be perfectly fine. We are 42% right now. We still got 10 archers. The archers could do a bit of cleanup to guarantee us that 2-star. We're at 47%. We still got our P.E.K.K.A, we still got our queen, we still got our golems. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. We got the 2-star. We have secured the 2-star. At this point, I'm not sure if we're gonna get 3-star, but we're definitely gonna get, hopefully, in the high 60s. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, I know. I dropped the heal a bit too early. You're right. I think, but here's the thing. You panic. Sometimes like people panic, and I think we all experience panicking in Clan War. It can get very nerve-wracking. Definitely, if I did manage a bit better, my troops, I definitely might have got that 3-star. But I mean, 2 stars is not as bad as I thought it'd be. But yeah. Alrighty, Clash. Right after this, we're gonna check Clash with Blazes attack. Clash with Blazes. What is it? I'm stuttering now because I just did an attack. Let me calm down and let me speak proper. I'm gonna check Clash with Blazes village, and I'm also gonna check who is it? Prada P Gamers village. Alright, let's see what. Did you get the notification that I uploaded a video? I think I have got a notification. Yes, because there's a notification number right beside my tab, and I think I did it. Guys, we have 20 seconds left on this attack. We still got an archer. We still got a bit of that golem. We got a tiny bit of the golem. The golem's going down. The archer went down. And that's the end of that attack. We finish with 73%. That's 1% lower than my last attack. I gained 4 stars from these 2 clan war attacks. I'm happy. I mean, 6 stars would have been better. 5 stars would have even been better. 5 stars out of 6. But 4 out of 6 is still good. It's still a pass. It's still a pass. But not my best. But definitely not my worst either. Alrighty, here's what we're going to do. We got 2 base requests to check out. First one is Clash with Blaze. Let's check out Clash with Blaze's account out. Alrighty, that attack did not go as bad as I thought it'd be going, but definitely not. We could have definitely done way better if he could kind of calm down. If you weren't so stressed. Alright, Clash with Blaze, finally you get to see your base. Alrighty, so let's see this base. Can you give me a mod, or how did I get mod? No one gets mod in my chats. I do not need a mod in my chats. I'm not that big to get a mod. My chat's perfect. The chat's perfectly fine and it's clean, and everyone's just having a good time, so I don't need someone to moderate it to begin with. But Clash with Blaze, your Town Hall 5, I see that you're getting maxed out in that Town Hall 5 range, which is good, because Town Hall 6 is going to be really fun. Town Hall 7 is going to be even more fun. But yeah, definitely max out your base. I do have a Town Hall 5 base build that you can check out if you want, but it's definitely a nice base. Definitely a nice base. I have no complaints. A 4 out of 5 when it comes to defense, a 5 out of 5 in the base build, so that's at a 9 out of 10 base for a Town Hall 5. Good job, Clash with Blaze. Alright, Prada P, I got you. I'll give you some suggestions. Alrighty, let's see. Shadow of Night. Oh, Shadow of Night did not see my attack. Thank God. I might have got kicked out of that clan if you saw my attack. Alright, let's see our next opponent. Let's see the next person. Prada P, you're next, and Ben Hayes, you are going to be the next person that will check too. Slowly but steady, guys. If you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. That will really help me out. If you are new to the stream, hope you guys enjoy the stream. And yeah, we'll go from there. Alright guys, I'm not going to do any more base reviews after this one, because I think that's it for base reviews for today. Alrighty, PPR8 R8 LC. Alright, Prada P. Let me see if I spelled that again right. PPR. Oh, I forgot a P. Don't worry. I see my mistake. PPRP. Alrighty, 8. Let's see. 8 R8 LC. Hopefully this is the right one. Perfect. Prada P. Perfect. Let's check this out. Your Town Hall 8. Wow, that is beautiful. for Town Hall 8. Good job, Proud to be on that. Wow, that's perfect. Manel Badge, I hope I said your name right. You're going to be the last one that I'm going to check out for today. That's it for base reviews. I'm sorry. But Proud to be, Town Hall 8, beautiful for Town Hall 8. Wow, you're fully maxed out. You're fully maxed out for Town Hall 8. Congratulations, man. That's good. Now, I'm sure, yeah, well, you're not fully maxed out. You still got your elixir and stuff like that. I'm still going to give you a 5 on the max thing, because elixir pumps and stuff, I'm not going to count this stat. But 5 out of 5 for defense and upgrades. Base layout, I'm definitely giving it a 5. 5 out of 5 on the base layout. Prouder P, you're definitely a 10 out of 10 for a Town Hall 8 base build. I like that. But if you guys do want to check a base build out, definitely check my videos out. I've done base build for each Town Hall, from Town Hall 2 all the way to Town Hall 9. I can't do Town Hall 10 or 11 basically, since I don't have Town Hall 10 or 11. But Prouder P, good job on your base. I have no recommendation. But you said also to check your builder base, and your builder base is better than mine. Honestly, I don't really focus on my builder base. So Prouder P, you're doing better than me. I have no questions. I can't judge your base at all. Perfect base, no recommendation. Do what you do, because you seem like you're doing everything right. Ben Hayes is our next person to check out. Let's check you out, Ben Hayes. I got you. Alrighty. And then we're going to do Manal Badge, and that's going to be the last for base reviews for today. QGLU. Guys, if you are new to this stream, welcome to the stream to first of all begin with. But if you are new to the channel, a subscribe would not hurt at all, and that would really help me out since we have just recently started. But let's see, Ben Hayes, level 184, Town Hall 11. Beautiful, beautiful. Once again, all right. Personally, I'm not Town Hall 11, so I can't really criticize too much. But here's what I can say. Maybe it works out for you, maybe it does not. Maybe it works out for you. Your air defense. You have 4 air defenses together. I don't know how well that works. If that works for you, man, Clash of Blades, you have a good day. It's all good. Thank you for being part of the stream. You have a good day. Be safe and much love. Ben Hayes, I'm not sure how the 4 air defense works. Is it design that you like? That's perfectly fine. As long as it does good and defense wise, that's perfectly fine, Ben Hayes. I have nothing against that. I personally can't give a like out of 10 rating, other than saying you get 5 definitely for defense, because your defense is definitely maxed out except the walls, which I wouldn't be that concerned about. Base layout, I can't really give it, I can't judge a base layout too much from what I know from Town Hall 11. But here's what I'm gonna say. If it works for you, then it works for you. And this base is definitely a perfect base. It's great. And you're telling me that it does, the east protects ground, the south protects air. That makes full sense. Perfect base. I guess you get both worlds. Beautiful. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I have no complaints at all with this base. One bit. Beautiful base. And thank you for being part of the stream, Ben Hayes. Alright. Our last base review is from Manal Bash. Manal Bash, I'm definitely going to check your base out. Just because you asked for it and I got you. But this is definitely the last one. So, any other request? I'm not doing. And I'm sorry. But much love. Much love to everybody. Alrighty. So let's see. Alright, Manal Bash. Let's check this bit out. Your Town Hall 9. Alright, from the looks of your account, I'm assuming you're new. Definitely rushed. Definitely rushed for Town Hall 9. And it's perfectly fine if you're rushed, as long as you understand that you're rushed and you stay at the Town Hall that you are and just upgrade from there. Here's what I'm going to do. Rating when it comes to defense, when it comes to the upgrades that you've done so far in your base for Town Hall 9, I'm going to give you a 1.5 out of 5. Just simply, there's so many upgrades that needs to be done. I personally can't, like 1.5 is just me being even generous. Now, when it comes to base layout, on the other hand, 2.5. Army camp in the walls. Like, come on. Army camps in the walls, and you can have your 2 air defense right in here, like in the outside. You're basically asking for people to completely demolish your base if they do an air attack. If I personally did a lava lunar on your base, this base would not be a problem at all. Especially, is your and your X-Bows is facing ground. Come on, man. Come on. You can't just protect one sort of troop and not the other. You gotta protect both. This base is a 3. It's a 3.5 out of 10. I mean, I have base layouts that you can check out if you want. I have like 3 base layouts on Town 09 you can check out. But Manal Baj, if you're gonna only protect ground troops, you might as well just tell people, like, destroy me for air. Like, you're already asking to lose trophies if you go against air. And why is there air support like there? Like, it makes no sense. The base could do a lot of improvement. I'm sorry if I was being rude, but like, that's just honesty. Alrighty, this is it for the stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you guys had a fun time on the stream as much as I did. Hope you guys have a lovely day. Keep clashing. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe or check out my videos. Maybe you like it then. Maybe you like those videos more than this one. But I do have base builds that you can check out, guys. I mean, clashers. Y'all have a wonderful day. Be safe and keep clashing. Bye now.